with self-assurance and learn the proven steps to master it. Confidence isn't just something you're born with, it's something you can build. In today's fast-paced world, confidence is often the difference between achieving your dreams or being held back by self-doubt. Yet studies show that many women struggle with it, impacting their careers, relationships, and personal fulfillment. In the Confidence Code, Katty Kay and Claire Shipman take a deep dive into the science of confidence, exploring the reasons behind this gap and offering actionable steps to build unshakable self-assurance. This audiobook will show you how to embrace challenges, turn failure into strength, and ultimately, lead a more empowered life. Focus points. The science behind confidence. Explore how genetics, upbringing, and social conditioning impact confidence, and how you can overcome these barriers. Confidence in action. Learn why taking action is the most effective way to boost confidence and how small, consistent steps lead to greater self-assurance. Mastery through practice. Understand how skills are built through continuous practice and how mastering them can transform your self-image. Embracing imperfection. Why chasing perfection can hold you back and how accepting imperfection can help you grow stronger and more confident. Raising confident children. Discover practical strategies to empower the next generation with the confidence they need to excel. The power of failure. See failure as a stepping stone to success by reprogramming your mindset to view mistakes as growth opportunities. Balancing effort for success. Learn how to optimize your effort for maximum results and why a strategic balance between effort and rest is key to long-term success. Learning outcomes. Understand how confidence is shaped by both nature and nurture. Discover practical ways to cultivate lasting confidence through action and practice. Learn how to face challenges head-on without letting fear of failure hold you back. Recognize the myths of perfection and how embracing imperfection leads to growth. Empower yourself and the next generation to break through confidence barriers. Develop a resilient mindset that turns setbacks into opportunities for self-improvement. This audiobook will inspire you to take control of your confidence journey, paving the way for a more successful and fulfilling life. Focus point 1. Confident women excel in any task. When it comes to leadership and high-stakes roles, women have long been underrepresented. How many female presidents or prime ministers can you name? Likely not many. This isn't because women lack the intelligence or skills to lead, but rather due to systemic issues related to confidence. For centuries, women have been sidelined, not because they couldn't perform but because society and sometimes they themselves doubted their abilities. In a study conducted over 7 years by psychologist Marilyn Davidson, the stark difference between male and female expectations of their future earnings was revealed. Male students expected to earn $80,000 5 years after graduation, while female students anticipated only $64,000, an astonishing $16,000 gap. This discrepancy isn't just about money, it reflects a broader issue of confidence. Women often underestimate their value, even when they possess the same qualifications and abilities as their male counterparts. The truth is, women are just as capable as men in any field or role. They can excel in leadership, business, science, or any task they set their minds to. The challenge is that many women don't feel empowered to pursue these roles or to demand the recognition they deserve. So, how do we prevent future generations of women from falling into this same confidence trap? The answer lies in spreading the confidence gospel. This is exactly what Katty Kay and Claire Shipman aim to do in the Confidence Code. They outline practical strategies for women to build confidence, challenge societal norms, and break through the barriers, both external and internal, that limit their potential. By empowering women to believe in their own worth and abilities, we can help them shatter the glass ceilings that still exist in many areas of life. Confidence is the key to unlocking their true potential. Focus point 2. Action is the evidence of your confidence. Confidence isn't just about how you feel, it's about what you do. The willingness to take action is often the clearest indicator of confidence. A 2011 study by the Institute of Leadership and Management in the UK revealed that nearly half of the women surveyed doubted their work performance and career progression, compared to less than a third of men. This self-doubt can be paralyzing, especially in critical moments when action is necessary for career advancement. Research by Linda Babcock, an economics professor at Carnegie Mellon University, highlighted this even further. She found that male students were 4 times more likely to negotiate their salaries than female students. And when women did negotiate, they typically asked for 30% less than their male peers, indicating a lower self-perception of their worth. In fact, women tend to value themselves 20% less than men, often hesitating to act because of fear of judgment, failure, or a desire for perfection. This pattern extends to other areas of professional life. A study by Hewlett-Packard showed that women only apply for promotions when they meet 100% of the job requirements, while men apply when they meet just 60%. Women often wait until they feel fully prepared before stepping up, which holds them back from seizing opportunities that could advance their careers. Confidence, then, is not about waiting until you're perfect. It's about taking action even when you're not fully ready. In any setting, the individuals who take the lead and speak up are often the ones who command respect. They aren't necessarily the smartest or the most knowledgeable, but their confidence makes them stand out. When you hesitate due to a lack of confidence, you miss opportunities to contribute meaningfully and advance. Confidence, therefore, is a key driver of career progression and overall success. More than just a professional asset, confidence plays a vital role in personal well-being. It affects how happy and fulfilled you feel in life. In the workplace, men are often more dominant and assertive, traits that are both expected and rewarded. If women are to close this gap, they need to start by taking action, recognizing their value, and stepping into the confidence they already possess. Focus point 3. Skill exercise leads to mastery. Confidence isn't just about telling yourself that you're capable. It's about building the skills that prove it. Neuroscientist Adam Kepek's research reveals that confidence is a blend of objective calculation and subjective feeling. It's not simply about having faith in your abilities, but about knowing through experience that you can achieve specific outcomes. This understanding highlights why some individuals may feel confident in one area, like public speaking, but unsure in another, like writing. Confidence is often domain-specific, meaning that mastery in one area doesn't always transfer to others. For many young women, setbacks can lead to spirals of self-doubt, which undermine happiness and the quality of life. Confidence, however, is built through mastery. By actively working on and improving a skill, you gradually become better at it. With each success, no matter how small, confidence grows. As you master more tasks, you build a foundation of success that makes you more comfortable facing future challenges. This ongoing process not only strengthens your belief in your abilities but also influences those around you, creating a ripple effect of confidence. Confidence is different from related concepts like self-esteem, optimism, and self-compassion. Self-esteem is crucial for emotional stability, but it remains constant regardless of the challenges you face. Confidence, on the other hand, can fluctuate depending on the task at hand and the skills you've developed. Optimism reflects a positive outlook, but it doesn't always translate into action, whereas confidence drives you to take steps toward your goals. Self-compassion helps you connect with others and overcome challenges, but it is the confidence you build from mastering skills that propels you into action. In a world full of distractions and challenges, confidence isn't a passive feeling. It's something you actively cultivate through effort and action. As Katty Kay and Claire Shipman put it, confidence is the stuff that turns thoughts into actions. Without confidence, great ideas and plans remain just that, ideas. But when you believe in your ability to execute those ideas, you unlock new levels of success. Confidence turns potential into reality, and it's the key to transforming thoughts into meaningful action. In the end, confidence comes not from projecting false bravado but from real accomplishments, and the mastery of skills turns fleeting confidence into a powerful tool that can change your life. Focus point 4. Stepping into confidence. Don't dodge challenges. You've probably come across people who seem to navigate life effortlessly, taking on difficult tasks without hesitation. They seem naturally confident and willing to take risks for what they love. But is this confidence purely the result of upbringing or something encoded in their DNA? According to neuropsychologist Steve Suomi's 40-year research, confidence has biological roots. By studying monkeys, Suomi found that some are born more confident, while others are naturally anxious. This genetic predisposition is linked to the SLC6A4 gene, which affects personality and, in turn, confidence. His findings highlight that just like our ancient ancestors, 50% of our confidence is determined by genetics, while the other half comes from personal experiences and environmental influences. Behavioral geneticist Robert Plowman of King's College London further supports this view. In his study of 15,000 sets of British twins, he found that self-perceived ability was a stronger predictor of achievement than IQ, reinforcing the idea that confidence, shaped by our genes, plays a crucial role in success. The brain's neurotransmitters such as serotonin and oxytocin also play a part. Serotonin helps with rational decision-making, while oxytocin fosters social interaction, encouraging us to take risks and build confidence. While it's true that some people are born with a genetic advantage when it comes to confidence, science doesn't tell the whole story. This is where the age-old debate between nature and nurture comes into play. The environment, how you're raised, the experiences you have, and the challenges you face, plays a pivotal role in shaping confidence. Even if you're not born with a high level of genetic confidence, the right experiences and training can help you develop it. In essence, confidence isn't just something you're born with, it's something you cultivate. By stepping into challenges rather than dodging them, you give yourself the opportunity to grow. Taking risks and facing difficulties head-on allows you to build the kind of confidence that lasts, one that's not only shaped by biology but also forged through experience and choice. Focus point 5. Perfection is a myth. It hardly ever exists. Despite advances in education and career opportunities, gender disparities still persist in earnings and leadership positions. On average, women earn 77 cents for every dollar a man earns, and only 4% of Fortune 500 CEOs are women. Yet women have outpaced men in higher education over the past 5 decades, earning more degrees. Research from studies by Pepperdine University to the International Monetary Fund (IMF) shows that companies with higher female representation are more profitable, proving that the gap is not about ability. Environmental and societal factors heavily contribute to the confidence gap among women. From an early age, girls are often rewarded for being well-behaved rather than for expressing energy or taking risks. This conditioning sets the stage for perfectionism, limiting their willingness to make mistakes or take chances. Key elements in building confidence. Educational settings, which should be preparing women for assertiveness and competition, often fail to equip them with the skills needed for the real world. As a result, many women feel they don't fit into corporate environments, leading them to hide their true selves to meet external expectations. Physical appearance also plays a major role in shaping women's self-confidence. Research shows that 90% of women want to change some aspect of their appearance, and shockingly, 81% of 10-year-old girls fear becoming overweight. Only 2% of women consider themselves beautiful, highlighting the deep-rooted insecurities that affect confidence at all ages. The media compounds this issue by perpetuating unrealistic beauty standards, and the constant focus on appearance drains confidence. Women's tendency to overanalyze every detail of their lives and relationships further undermines their confidence. This overthinking, coupled with societal pressures, amplifies feelings of inadequacy. So why do men seem less affected by these issues? The male and female brains are fundamentally similar, with no major differences in IQ or cognitive ability. The differences in behavior are largely shaped by hormonal and social factors. For instance, women's higher estrogen levels may lead them to avoid risk and conflict, making them more cautious. However, this same tendency can also result in better decision-making and impulse control, demonstrating that men and women approach challenges differently, but not entirely so. In the end, the pressure for perfection holds women back far more than it helps. Recognizing that perfection is a myth, and that taking risks and making mistakes are essential for growth, can help women break free from the confines of unrealistic standards and build lasting confidence. Focus point 6. Empower your children. In today's world, many parents adopt an overprotective approach toward their children, often shielding them from risks and challenges. This well-intended but limiting protection stifles growth. Parents commonly praise their children to boost confidence, but when praise comes without real achievement, it risks fostering complacency. Overprotection deprives children of the opportunity to take risks, face challenges, and develop resilience. According to University of Michigan psychologist Nansuk Park, a more effective way to build confidence in children is to expose them gradually to risk. Wins should be celebrated, but losses should be explained and used as learning moments. This balanced approach helps children develop the skills and mindset needed to grow through experience. Our brain relies on past experiences to guide decision-making, but we can influence which memories and lessons it draws upon. This is where a growth mindset becomes critical. Many women tend to believe their abilities are fixed, avoiding new challenges out of fear of failure. On the other hand, men are often raised with the belief that they can learn anything if they put their minds to it. A growth mindset fosters confidence by encouraging continuous learning and viewing challenges as opportunities for development, not as threats. Starting small is the key to building this mindset. Parents should encourage their children to take manageable risks, even if they seem daunting, and to build up from there. However, too much praise or encouragement can be counterproductive. Balance is essential. Encouragement should be offered thoughtfully, allowing room for children to navigate their own path to confidence. Failure should be seen not as a setback but as a step forward. One failure does not define a person. Rather, it builds the courage needed to tackle future tasks with greater confidence. In essence, failure becomes a vital part of growth, teaching children that it is not life-threatening but an important lesson in perseverance. Focus point 7. Embrace failure to build confidence. Confidence is often built through action, especially when those actions involve risk and potential failure. Facing uncertainty keeps you on the edge of growth and improvement. If every outcome is predictable, life quickly becomes boring and opportunities for development shrink. Starting with small, simple steps is okay. Rather than focusing on failure and feeling small, it's crucial to shift your attention to what you've done well. This helps you break out of the negative feedback loop that can undermine your confidence. Negative automatic thoughts are common and can multiply quickly, but by recognizing them and replacing them with logical alternatives, you can disrupt their power. For example, if you feel anxious when your boss calls, consider framing it as an opportunity for positive feedback, such as a raise, instead of assuming something negative. Some traits like height or eye color are static, but confidence is not. It is flexible and can be nurtured and developed. Writing down negative thoughts helps in identifying them, and physically tearing them up can serve as a symbolic gesture, signaling freedom from those toxic beliefs. This act sends a message to your brain that you're ready to move on. One key to building confidence is shifting focus away from yourself. Rather than getting lost in self-doubt or overthinking, concentrate on the task at hand. This keeps your attention where it belongs, on making progress and improving your skills. Remember, you're not always the focus, and moving past self-consciousness helps you perform better. To boost your confidence, try these strategies. Meditate regularly to gain better control over your emotions. Practice gratitude for everything, big or small, that comes your way. Break big ideas into manageable tasks to avoid overwhelm. Get enough sleep and exercise consistently to maintain physical and mental well-being. Sit up straight, keep your chin up, and engage your core to project confidence physically. However, avoid these pitfalls. Don't fake it until you make it. Pretending to be someone you're not can backfire and diminish your genuine confidence. When given a fair shot at success, women excel. As Katty Kay and Claire Shipman highlight, research shows that only 4% of CEOs in Fortune 500 companies are women, and women make up only 20% of U.S. senators. Despite these disparities, women continue to prove that they thrive when provided with equal opportunities. Focus point 8. Balance effort wisely for optimal advantage. Building and maintaining confidence is a process that begins early in life, and as a parent, you play a key role in fostering it in your children. True confidence isn't about filling them with empty praise but in teaching them how to handle challenges, learn from mistakes, and develop resilience. Praise should be balanced. Acknowledge both their successes and their efforts when things don't go as planned. Criticizing children too harshly for mistakes can dampen their spirit, but overpraising can create unrealistic expectations. The goal is to let them grow naturally with a healthy sense of self and the ability to learn from both wins and losses. When it comes to confidence in women, it's essential to recognize that it doesn't always look the same as in men. While both men and women build confidence through similar actions, like mastering skills, making decisions, and working hard, their expression of confidence may differ. Women can exude confidence through calm listening, thoughtful speaking, or even quiet reflection, showing that confidence doesn't have to be loud or forceful. The key is knowing that confidence can take many forms. A truly confident person allows room for vulnerability and sees mistakes not as setbacks but as opportunities to turn weaknesses into strengths. By embracing these moments, we build a stronger foundation for growth. Confidence and success come from recognizing your own strengths and values, and standing firm in them while engaging with others. It's about making your voice heard and asserting yourself, but also about embracing your differences. Those differences are what make you unique, and they can be your most powerful asset. Balancing effort wisely means knowing when to push forward and when to step back, ensuring that your confidence is not only sustainable but continually growing. Conclusion: confidence is achievable, and it's the key to transforming every aspect of your life, whether in business, family, or personal endeavors. This summary serves as a reminder not only to believe in yourself but to understand why you should. The next time you hesitate in a board meeting or shy away from asking for a raise, remember that you're limiting your potential. You owe it to yourself to ask for more because you deserve it. Go after what you want unapologetically. If men can do it, so can you. There are no limits. Write down the things that bother you, then tear them into pieces. Replace those thoughts by listing what you're grateful for. Practice this regularly for a positive mindset shift. Thank you for joining us on this journey through the Confidence Code. Here's a concise summary of the key focus points we covered. Understanding confidence. Confidence is a combination of genetic predisposition and personal experiences. Embracing failure, taking risks, and learning from mistakes is essential for building confidence. The role of environment. Supportive environments foster confidence, while overprotection can hinder growth. Empowerment through mindset. Adopting a growth mindset encourages individuals to take on challenges and embrace change. The impact of appearance and media. Women are often influenced by societal expectations regarding appearance, affecting their self-confidence. Practical strategies for building confidence. Techniques such as mindfulness, gratitude practices, and focusing on the task at hand can enhance confidence levels. Practical recommendations. Encourage risk-taking in children to help them build resilience. Practice gratitude regularly to shift focus from negative thoughts to positive experiences. Break tasks into smaller steps to reduce overwhelm and build confidence gradually. Prioritize self-care through regular sleep, exercise, and mindfulness practices. Reflecting on the learning experience. The topics we've discussed are crucial not only for personal growth but also for professional success. Building confidence is a lifelong journey, and understanding the interplay of genetics, environment, and mindset equips you with the tools needed to thrive. Thank you for your time and interest in this audiobook. Your commitment to learning and self-improvement is inspiring. If you found value in this content, please like, subscribe, and share this audiobook with others. Remember, the more you listen, the better you speak. Engaging with this material will not only enhance your confidence but also your English language skills. Let's continue this journey together.